Popular Chinese clothing app Shein is set to make a comeback in India in partnership with Reliance Retail. This after the Chinese fashion giant's platform was banned in India in June 2020 as a part of the government's ban on dozens of Chinese apps amid border tensions. But Shein has been surrounded by several controversies outside India as well, including allegations of human rights violations and violations of labor laws as well. Here's our report.
Among the nearly 60 Chinese apps banned by the government after clashes with China along the LAC in 2020, Shein is set to re-enter the Indian market in partnership with Reliance Retail. The fast fashion brand was banned after the Indian government said that these apps were against India's sovereignty and integrity, given our tense border relations with China. Many see the brand's re-entry in the Indian market against national interests.
This can't be seen as a single case. In fact, what we find is that many of the Chinese companies, they have set up their production units elsewhere. Perhaps Shein has also done so by shifting the headquarters to Singapore. And our industry has been suffering because of these Chinese companies shifting to ASEAN countries. This time Shein is having two shields. One, they are coming through Singapore, and second, they are coming with the help of Reliance.
Over the years, the brand has been mired in controversy. As per reports, the brand forced workers to toil away in unfit conditions inside Chinese factories. Swiss advocacy groups claim that the workers were made to do excessive overtime by the fashion giant. Shein has also come under fire for allegedly mistreating the Uyghurs, a marginalized ethnic group in China. Following the accusations, a group of US lawyers urged the country's apex market regulator to reveal possible forced labor practices ahead of the company's IPO in the US. Shein, however, said it has no suppliers in the region where the ethnic group is located. Shein has also been pulled up for an environmentally unsustainable model. As per reports, the company leaves nearly 6 million tons of carbon dioxide in its heavy production trail. The brand's possible comeback in India, meanwhile, has many, like 26-year-old Harshita, who calls herself a plus-size fashion influencer, thrilled.
I love Shein. They're the most cost-effective when it comes to clothing, which is funky and which is readily available, especially for plus size. When it went away, I couldn't find any replacement. So I'm really looking forward to Shein because Shein was like my go-to place. And when it comes to the whole China thing, I think people still export and import to China. I myself land up buying from a Fashion Nova or Chic Me ever since Shein was not available. But I used to pay heavy customs. So, जो लेने वाला है वो तो लेता ही है.
Reliance has not commented on NDTV's query seeking a response on the reports. Shein happens to be one of the most popular fast fashion brands globally. However, in the past couple of years, there have been several reports and investigations that have pointed out to human rights violations during production of such fast fashion products. And at the same time, they have revealed how environmentally unsustainable their production and model is. Fast fashion continues to be very popular amongst youngsters, but it comes at a huge cost to us and the planet. In New Delhi with camera person Pooja Arya, Vedant for NDTV.